This week in Emerging Ed Tech, we're going to start a series examining social networking in the classroom, or the uses of social networking applications in the classroom and educational setting. And I'm going to start with popular tools, and then later we'll go on and look at tools that are geared specifically towards education. And with popular tools, I'm going to start with Facebook. Last year, when student Kristen Nicole commented in a blog post here about how a professor of hers was using Facebook in the classroom, it was interesting, and she wrote it up really well, and her and I collaborated a little bit and created a post about it, and it was resulted in the second most trafficked day of the year here on the site, so it was certainly a popular topic. Similarly, Twitter, another tool, while not as much of a social networking front runner like Facebook, which is the king. Twitter still, it's the ninth most popular site on the internet these days, and it is certainly used in a social networking context. And Twitter's a topic here that has generated a lot of interest, and the posts that I have on Twitter, particularly 100 ways to use Twitter in the classroom, continues to be consistently the most frequently trafficked post here. So it's a popular topic, it's a topic of interest, no doubt. So this week's post is called Facebook in the Classroom, Seriously. And in it, we take a look at, I discuss the overall concept a little bit, and then we get into 4 specific examples that I'm aware of from various work lately of teachers using Facebook in the classroom, either directly with students or to communicate with parents. So for the rest of this video blog post, I'm going to give you a quick overview of those 4 cases I discuss in the blog post, although I hope you'll go out to the blog and read in further detail and access the links yourself. And I'm also going to discuss some other resources and related information, and ask that if you have used Facebook in the classroom or know anybody who is, I'd love to hear about it, as I'm going to be kind of writing up some more material as part of this blog series, and this is also in preparation for a presentation I'll be doing at the Campus Technology 2011 conference this summer. So thank you very much for watching, for reading, and participating in the dialogue. Okay, so first we discuss Professor Gideon Burton's use of Facebook. Kristen Nicole, his student, had contacted me last year, and I ended up writing this post about his work, and he was nice enough to stop and comment on the post as well later, which was greatly appreciated. And I have links out here as well to the to one of his Facebook classes sitting out there. So if you click on the link I put in there, it'll open up this discussion group he has in an early British literature class from last year. And the next case was a University of South Florida teacher using Facebook in the classroom, and I recently came across this article here that discusses teacher and Alessandro Cesarano and how he's using Facebook for homework assignments and class discussions in place of Blackboard. And next we have Texas kindergarten teacher Matt Gomez, who has this blog, and he has several posts out there about some work he did using Facebook with the parents of his young students, and finding that to be productive. And then last we have, whoops, closed down there. Let me open back up again and get the blog back up again here. Sorry about that. So next we have, I was poking around on Classroom 2.0, which is a discussion forum I participate in, and there's a discussion thread out there that is about Facebook or Twitter in the classroom, and there's some great comments in there, and I quote a few of those, and I think I'm going to follow up with those folks and ask them some more questions and share their replies with you here if they're up to talking about it. And those are 4 of the examples that I found, and I'm going to be, like I said, following up with these people and learning more about it, discussing it a little more here. I'd love to get feedback from viewers and readers, so if you know anybody, please come and comment or contact me through the contact page, and let's talk about it. And then I go on and get into a little discussion about setting Facebook up in the classroom, and I reference a couple different resources I found that talk about how to do it carefully so that you're limiting everything and making an environment that works well without creating a bunch of privacy issues. And so there's a document from Elon University that is a great PDF document. I'll open it up momentarily here, and has a lot of information about how to do this. And then also I have a bunch of YouTube videos that this gentleman did, and you can see on this channel here the basics of the Facebook page That's for a classroom, Facebook Academic Group in Action, privacy on Facebook for educators, and so on. So also another great resource to learn more about how to do this and how to do it well. And then I wrap up with some other ideas, just a few other articles I came across talking about different ways to use Facebook in the classroom. So I hope those are useful if that's something you're interested in messing around with, and I would like to hear how that works out for you. And that's this week's focus and the focus for a couple of the upcoming weeks. So I look forward to continuing the dialogue next week and sharing some more of the stories I've come across. Thanks.